Okay, so how you get started is you click New Project, name your project, and then you're going to get a token for the cloud environment that will be basically for this entire project. And when you do that, it will you'll be in an empty environment, and then I'll pause and jump over to the network to explain what you do here before we do anything within the YAML files. Okay, so within your project, there on the left-hand side, there's networks. You'll come into networks and you'll create a new network. And what's important here is the name doesn't matter. You're going to need that to map. That's how you'll map things together. But it's important that you set the address space to some number greater, some larger address space than where the resources are going to be applied. And I'll show that when we're talking about the YAML file. But why that's important is because you have to have subnets and routing. And, this is routing to the private, what hetzner calls robot, basically the dedicated servers. And this is the vSwitch that's connected to that. And so that is in a different address space. And so everything that you're creating in the cloud is going to be in the 10.0.0.0 space network, and then your Postgres and Elasticsearch and Redis will be in the 10.0.1.0 network space. And then what's the other plus of this, though, is you can create a 10.0.2.0, and maybe that's operations. That's at least what my intention is. And on from there, right? So you can create more than one cluster, but have it all interconnected into this common footprint for your infrastructure. Obviously, these it doesn't have to be 16 and 24. I did that because they're kind of clean things. That basically gives you 256 machines here. Maybe you want to change this and give yourself a little more space and have less number of potential networks you could build. That's entirely up to you and beyond the scope of this video. But this is how I've got it configured, and that works. So the next step is you're going to create the network, and you're going to get the name of the network. And once you have that up and running, we're going to now configure and create the cluster in the next video.